this time with Bijan Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side.
No, I'm about to make adjustments. Yes, sir. Watch this. The whole game's about to change.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Now 2nd and 5.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And looking to throw, Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26.
And the Falcons, first down.
Robinson up the middle. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
4 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. A great move, couldn't free him. They're taken down at the 10. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw, Penix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts from 10 yards out. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Panthers nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we cut.
They'll start on the ground with Brooks to about the 33-yard line. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. And the Panthers first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
10 yards. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mega, blaster, 6. Flight blue.
Young going to give to Brooks. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Set, ready. 50, green. Blue striker. Blue, green. Ready.
To throw, Young. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hubbard. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Yellow, 40, gun ready. Black shot. Blue. Smash. Red. Set.
Looking to throw. Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
60 red.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 33. Yellow. Shot.
Now Young going to move him around.
You. Yellow. White. White. Red. Yellow. Steel. Black. Hut.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4th.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Here we go. Red. 38. Set.
Here's Brooks. And a nice pickup there. Gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brooks. 52.
And goal.
Set. Hut.
And they'll run again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent hope for a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Penix. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Hurt my ball. Hurt my ball.
Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. That is caught.
Lucky motherfucker.
Able to get it up to the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
47-yard line.
Hold the ready. Here we go. 18 Cardinals, 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 ready.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Last thing, 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll throw with Penix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Falcons
They'll run again here with Robinson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
carrier. Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Here's
9.
Penix.
At the Panthers' 41-yard
And
line.
that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bob. Panthers 60, Panthers 60. 70 Rangers, 18, Pine, 18, run. Hut, hut.
To the air, Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Falcons first down.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Panthers 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
On the ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now here's Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
33, yellow. Red, yellow. Black shot. Set.
Young now. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go. Set.
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks, you tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
That's good.
A good run there on right tackle in old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
White, stick, mega, green jack, slide through. Hut.
Once again, it's Brooks. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right in midfield at the 50. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Carolina.
45, White. Hut.
Young now from the 50. Now he'll tuck this and run. There's Trimble, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 37 yards.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
Up the middle with Brooks here. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Here we go. Set. Mega. Set.
Young takes it on the sneak. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
10 cycle. Here we go. Black. 95. Set. Go.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ja'Tavion Sanders. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
And the Falcons first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hut.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now, so if we keep ripping off
7, 8, 9 yards to carry,
Pretty
they
good.
have a great chance of finishing off this game.
Hut. Ready?
They'll run with Sanders. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up first and goal. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's second and 1.
Ready.
Young takes it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Panthers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Panthers 24, Falcons 14. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Here comes second down.
The 25-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. That's caught by Pitts. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 18.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. This is first and 10.
4 yards. That's another Falcons.
Penix working out of the gun here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
First down.
To throw again is Penix. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
GG's. GG's, bro.